Whoa. Early Monday morning.
Busy day.
Yeah. Another Monday.
Jamin, which one are you talking about, buddy? Are you talking about the unaffiliated channel or what's your personal channel? I know he's got a personal channel, I believe.
I was looking for it and
Yeah,
in
put the link in the side if you can.
my subscriptions, and I couldn't.
Good morning, quick.
Yeah.
Because I know he's got a personal channel. I've seen
Right.
him do a few things on it, I believe. Yeah.
Good morning, quick.
He pedals in his garage and stuff, and that's why I like watching stuff like that. That's real, That's
yeah. Let me see here.
That one he did last time. He was like, "Don't mind the mess" or something. You know how people they don't want. I mean, it's just natural stuff we have boxed up or piled up and stuff, and personal.
Yep.
Yeah, I put the link in there so he can find it.
Let's see.
So, like I was saying this morning, man, I've got an order of hats to make. I've got shipment or 4 was ordered. 4 new hats was ordered.
Yeah.
So that's after
you got a busy morning.
Taking the kiddos to school, or kid to school, I should say. Not kiddos. Okay. The other one's she drives herself. So, I'll get back to the house and I'll take care of that order and hopefully get it mailed out by noon. Because if I can get it mailed out by noon, then the mail will catch it today. You know what I mean? If not,
right.
it won't be able to. And the thing about mailing stuff out like that is I always have to go in the post office because you can't just drop that in a box, or the mailbox. Or I don't. I go in. They have to weigh it.
Oh, he's calling you out for not being subbed, man.
Who? I told him he knows I was subbed. I've watched him in his garage and everything.
I have too. That's why I don't understand why I can't find him in my.
Well, if you just look up Jamin Rooney, it's going to show you some Arabic dudes. I mean, it's.
I can't find him in my subscriptions though. I know he's there. It's aggravating me. I mean, I had
most time I just see him on the unaffiliated. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's where you really see.
But that's where I had his
channel. Yeah. Well, just push his name. All you got to do is push his name on there, don't you? Can't you do it? You're the running man. I mean, if you push his name and go to channel, you don't have to keep trying to look it up. You got to capitalize the J and the R. Just, go to the side chat and push his name. I mean, he's doing good. He's got 252 subscribers or 51, He's got, let's see. Let me see if I can see what he's got. He started it November 2019, November 2nd. Getting on tired. Okay. See, I don't ever see where it shows the videos. Like, where's how many videos he's put out?
It should be in my.
Well, if you go over there and just push.
I know, but it's just aggravating that I can't find it.
But if you type in Jamin Rooney and you don't do it exactly the way he's got it, it pulls up some like Arabic guy or something. Or different country stuff. Man, somebody. And so you have to be specific on.
Okay.
So it's kind of like, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna put it in the side just so people will know. That way, it'll go directly to him. So that's not the unaffiliated, guys. That's actually his personal channel. Sorry, it's
pissing me off.
But Arabic dude, yeah, it is. If you look it up, it goes straight to an Arabic guy, and so.
What the hell, man?
But there you go. There's the link. If you don't know, and I'm not talking to you, Drew, I'm talking to other people.
No, I got you.
Because a lot of people think I'm just talking to them in the side chat. They know that. So what I'm saying is, for the people watching, or the people that rewatch this, if you're wondering, you may not see the chat. If you go in and hit chat, you'll see the links and stuff that we put in the side chats, and you can go visit, go to other people's channels, and that way you can find more, channels like that, YouTube channels. So, because a lot of people will watch and never ever enter a chat room, or they'll watch after they won't watch it live. They'll rewatch it, and then if you've got it set up where you can't see the chat room comments, then they'll never find that's what I don't understand. A lot of people will put it where you can't, read the comments in the chats. And like say after this is done later on, if you have it off or whatever, when someone goes to leave a comment, they just get to leave a comment. But where you leave a comment, there's two little dots. And if you swipe over to the left, it'll move over and you can actually get to read the side chat, that people have been in the side chat talking. So if you go into it, then you can see the links. But a lot of people don't understand, if they do not put that available where they can read the chat, then they'll never find links to channels and stuff, and they're just wasting putting links out in their channel, because if they're not going to allow people to be able to read the chat, and a lot of channels do that. A lot of them put it where you can't read them. That it's just a video. They just watch a live stream without the chats.
Which short is he talking? Which short are you talking about, Jamin? Which short are you talking about?
Well, it would be the probably the gas. Is he talking about the gas one or the? He says yesterday. Well, if he's it should be the gas short. That would be the latest, or that's what I'm seeing. The latest. Out for the day.
Huh.
So he's got 800.
Out for the day or out for a ride?
895 views.
Do you mind if I show it?
On that.
Let's see. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. 250 miles quick. That's cool, man.
So that's good. I figured my camera. Guys, so there's a wire. The wire going to my camera has been creased, because when I bought it, you know how they will wrap the wire up and then put like a bread tie or something like. So I'm finding out that it's a short in the wire, because my browsers are all fine.
I'm going to show this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hopefully he don't get mad at me.
Nah, he ain't that kind of dude. He wouldn't get mad.
On my Yamaha. Get some gas.
He started
for a second.
He's not an AI character.
Hey guys, just out and about today on my Yamaha. Get some gas. We're gonna go cruising in the sunshine. As you can see how sunny it is. Beautiful out today.
Beautiful. It was 40 degrees.
Gas is $3 a gallon or $4 a gallon. You can see right there. $4 a gallon.
I use 93 as
cheap
well.
Shit's $2.89, but
yeah,
I don't put that in there.
No.
Yeah,
some people say it ain't worth it to put that in there, but
if you put cheap stuff in there, then you better go buy you some gas.
Only the best for my bikes.
Yeah.
Like I said, peeps, Peace, y'all.
Look
See
at
you
him.
soon.
With that mask. I like that mask. No, Jamin's a good. I've met Jamin in real life.
For a second. Hey guys, just down the sunshine.
Well, there's you a
See
couple
how
more
sunny
views, Jamin.
There you go, man.
Yeah, most time I just see him on the unaffiliated. You know what I mean? That's where a lot of people, because I think they advertise that more than they do his channel. You know what I mean? I think he advertises that more because they're always talking about, the unaffiliated. But
Yeah.
hey, talk about your own channel, boost it up.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll
really.
boost anybody's channel. I don't
Well,
care.
not you. I'm saying like him. Like he's got good subscribers. What was it? 200 something. I mean,
no, he said he only had. Let me see. I'll look at it again.
I swear, I think it's like 250 something or 2 something. I only get almost 100. I could be wrong. I could have swore it said 200 something. Damn,
it's because you can't see, man.
My eyes are that bad. And I got glasses on. Come on, man.
He has 253 subscribers.
I told you. Yeah, it wasn't no 100. 253. See?
253 subscribers.
I'm seeing right.
Yeah, you're seeing right. Oh, shit.
I guess your brother didn't want to get up this morning, did he?
He's probably sleeping still.
Dude, man, that was the wicked thing last night. Love you. Be careful. One kid off to college.
Off to college.
Yeah.
No.
Man, I hope you didn't post that whole thing on like your, what'd you say, Spotify and stuff? You should have cut all that out of me, like my stuff going out.
I haven't
Okay.
I haven't posted it. I
was gonna say I would edit it to where I came back on probably.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I will.
But
I also like authenticity, man.
Well, I know, but my stuff messing up and y'all sitting there, and my camera's going out 2 or 3 times, my system shutting down, that people can't see it anyways on Spotify, right?
I thought it was hilarious. No, they can't see anything.
Okay. So as long as y'all are still going on, I would post it again. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't see anything that's happening.
Okay.
It's all it's no video.
It's like radio or something?
It's podcasts with no video.
Okay. I've never been on Spotify or anything like that. I don't know what it looks like. I mean, I don't know if you're just
you better start getting on there because you're part of Spotify now.
I mean, do you see just our characters or emojis, or do you see a blank screen?
You'll see the rabbit hole, what it's about, and you just hit the play, and it just does all our voice. It does everything we do on voice.
How do you get Spotify? Like, is it on your phone or is it like?
Download the app, man.
Oh, okay.
Download the app.
And it costs every month?
No, don't cost you anything.
Huh.
Let's see.
I always heard that it's, it costs money because it's like Joe Rogan's the biggest thing on Spotify. I'm like, well,
I watch Joe. I listen to Joe Rogan.
You gotta pay to listen to these people. I didn't know it was free.
I don't pay anything.
So I'll look into that later on. Try to download it on my laptop. See if it. Oh.
I don't pay.
So that's something I need to look at. I got to go down to another town tomorrow. I'm gonna, and where this camera's going bad, they have some good electronics. Maybe I'll look and see if I can find a new camera. Because since this cord is bad on this camera, I'll send it back and tell them to just give me a refund. It's not that old.
There you go. I'm gonna play a short real quick here.
Will that not hit with the music?
He drives a 57 coupe, walks with a stoop, swears James Dean isn't dead. He's a dedicated rocker, a real head knocker. Don't look at his lady again. 'Cause if he catches you messing, he's gonna teach you a lesson. Don't let me say it again.
That was my latest short.
Well, you
Well,
don't think they'll hit you with your own music?
No.
Later, quick. Have a good day, buddy.
Right. See you, brother. That's already out there, so there's no copyrights or anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's YouTube music, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, it's one of those Mondays, ain't it?
They hit me with my own damn copyright. I'll freaking go off on them.
Well, hey, you never know. You may have to fight it and say, look, it's already mine. I've already done it. Yeah. How are you going to hit me with something you didn't hit me with to start with? On your own music that
it's my channel.
Yeah. I just now hit 1,000 views on my last short. It's just that girl crying and stuff. That funny meme.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, and as I said, I enjoy doing comedy. It's funny, you know. I like to put whatever. A lot of people criticize it, you know. Oh, it ain't original. It ain't you, you know. So what?
The hell with the criticizers.
I know the haters equals fans, man. You know. I mean, truly, they're still they're still watching. So you know.
You're still helping my views. You're still helping my channel.
Exactly. Comment all you want. Cuss me. I don't care. It's okay. Tell me what kind of white trash I am. I don't give a crap.
Yeah, still goes to my analytics. Shit, right?
Exactly. Keep it up. Because the more you do, the more my channel grows and the more I can expand to a wider audience and bring more stuff. And it ain't why I do it. I enjoy my channel growing. I enjoy it, man. I enjoy doing things. And yes, I've been meaning to ask. I got hit with a copyright using DIO. So how are you doing it? Okay.
What you do, James, is go up like you're uploading your short on YouTube, hit the plus sign, whatever, upload your video, and up the top, after you get it, you know, it does its compressing or whatever it does, at the top it'll say add music. Go up there and hit that thing that says add music, and you can put it in your search, and that's all music you could use. Like you could put in Judas Priest, or you could put in
because they give you a list of music you can use, right?
And
YouTube music.
And they'll give you.
But don't you have to have the YouTube music downloaded though? No. Oh, okay.
No.
So if he does a short and after he goes in it and puts it in and it goes in,
and it goes to its processing thing where it breaks it down into a short. If it's a bigger video, go up there where it says add. It'll say at the top, add music. Click that add music and then search whatever music you want, and it'll come up with the list of songs that you can use. So for whatever, it could be Foreigner, it could be,
or if you type in something, if you can use it, it'll pop up.
It'll pop up. Yeah.
I mean, well, if you watch John's got Zeppelin, all kinds of things on. He's got all kinds of music on it. Yeah, there's actually
anything you want to find. Bob Seger. Anything.
Yeah, there's decent music, but it only gives you so much to play of it. You know, it's not a.
You can take it gives you the whole song, but you can only use 60 seconds of it.
Of what's yeah.
You could go through different sections of the song.
But if you do a 3-minute short, you're only going to get 60 seconds of the music. Is what it's saying.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, if you're going to use music, I would just do a 60-second short, you know. Because I don't really care for now, I've run over now, since they're allowing 3 minutes on the shorts. I've run up to like, a minute and 10 seconds, a minute, 20 seconds. You know, it's okay to do that. Or for me, anyways. I'm not doing a 3-minute short.
Right.
Unless I'm talking, and you know what I mean? Unless it's me talking and doing something and I want to get something out, then I will do if it's that much talk, then I will do a 3-minute short, or whatever, however long it takes for me to say what I'm trying to say. But, I'm going to try to keep mine always around 60 seconds, 90 seconds, you know, nothing.
Yeah.
People just ain't got tolerance to watch a long short. That's why they watch shorts, because they're short. You watch them and flip through. I mean, seriously, they watch and flip.
It's true, though.
Watch and flip.
True.
Yeah.
Yep. They're just constantly going flip.
They don't want to see. Hell, they want to do that. They're going to go watch a video, which I wish they'd watch more of my videos. You know, I wish my videos would get more views like the shorts did, but that's okay. I'm trying to not slowly, but I'm trying to get them more slowly towards the videos too. So, you know, trying to. It'll come. It just takes time, you know.
Everything takes time, man.
Yeah.
Everything.
I've been at it now 4 years, I guess, or whatever. Let's see, since 2021, something like that.
Everything.
September, August, or something. I don't know, somewhere in there. So I think it's gonna build with slow.
I've had plenty of
I
people
think it's
say,
more I
"Well,
put into it too, though. You know what I mean? I'm not dropping videos on a certain day at a certain time. I am trying to drop at least a video a week and some shorts a week. I need to be more
Right.
consistent, like in the time
Right.
frame. Like I need to
Yeah.
drop like 2 videos a week, like a
Yeah.
live stream, do at least a live stream a week. I mean, I'm watching people that are booming, man, and I'm like, how do they get 100,000 views on their video? And then they drop one 20 minutes later and they're already at 60,000 views. And you know what I mean? Well, they got big subscriber list and
Good
people
morning."
actually are watching their stuff. So
Right.
it's
Morning, Moto. Let me answer this question real
Go
quick, Ray. Yeah, ACDC on YouTube, forget it. I don't care where it's at. You're not going to use ACDC. ACDC don't allow their music to be used. I've been down that road. So
Don't listen
stay
to 'em
away
much.
from stay away from ACDC. You will get a copyright. No
yeah,
doubt about it.
anybody that's greedy like that, man. I mean, that's ridiculous. How long they've been out? Like, I mean, yeah, they're a good band, but my God, come on, dude. Like, oh, it's really going to affect you for someone to play 60 seconds of a song you made in the 60s or whatever, 70s.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of, I mean, they're going to get paid for it. They'll copyright
Yeah,
it. You know, they're
I
going
get
to.
it, but it's like I wouldn't want people using my shit if I didn't say
Well, I
so.
mean, I would want my name to keep going in history. You know what I mean? If I was that old, I'd want people to use. I'd allow it as long as they were paying me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Use it all you want, man. Push my name
Well,
out there.
I've
Keep my
got
band relevant. You know.
I've got hit before where it says they're sharing the monetization with me, and it's not like a hit. And that's fine. They want to share the monetization. Good, you ain't getting much, but
Yeah.
shorts you don't get paid much, so
No,
you don't get much money from shorts. So
you got to have some explosive views.
explosive shorts. Yeah, explosive.
You do. I mean,
Mhm.
when I get to the 4,000 watch hours, hopefully I can get there. I'm moving up. I'm checking it about every
Yeah,
3 or
how
4
is
days.
it possible that you don't have 4,000 watch hours? How is that
People
possible?
don't watch the videos as much as they watch the shorts. That's the bad thing about doing shorts. You don't get the watch hours. I've got over
I already-
60, 70,000 watch hours on the shorts, but they don't count for the.
Well, see, I already
you know.
had before I
Yeah.
started doing a lot of shorts, I already had the 4,000 watch. I already had all that.
Yeah.
So,
But I'm working on it. It's moving up slowly, but it's moving. And the thing is, though, once I do and I can monetize it, I'm going to actually see what
yeah.
it actually does for the short. If the shorts actually do anything. I mean, I ain't hit 1 million.
Well,
views
I
yet
will
on
say
the
what the
short.
shorts
I've hit.
the shorts will grow your channel
Yeah,
in subs. Yeah,
but
some will
a
stick
lot of
around,
those
some will-
subs, a
some
lot
will
of
stick
people say
around.
they just unsubscribe and go on, but I haven't had any really. Mine has
No.
grown. I've got 300.
The only ones
in
I've
the
had,
last
the
2
only
days.
subs that really get knocked off my channel is when YouTube goes in there and clears the bots out.
Yeah,
When they go in there and clear the bots
I'll
out,
lose
I
1 or
thought,
2. Yeah,
yeah, I thought it was just people dropping off, but what I've learned is it's not that. It's YouTube goes in there and just gets rid of those bots. They see
Yeah.
that you have bots, so they get rid of them. So you don't want bots anyway. You want real subscribers.
exactly. See, Jamin said he had over 4,000 watch hours. He just didn't
Not
have the
enough
subs.
subs. Yeah, you gotta have like 1,000 subs or
It
something
takes,
like
man, it's hard. I said
Yeah,
the
it
first
takes
year with like 100 subs.
that. Yeah,
I never could move because I was doing something wrong. I
Yeah.
wasn't doing the right thing.
Yeah, it's because you're never doing the right thing. That's the problem, man.
Well, I mean, I wasn't titling my videos right. I wasn't doing.
I'm just messing with you.
I wasn't doing thumbnails right. I wasn't doing. You know what I mean? I wasn't tagging anybody. My videos was just sitting in my channel. They wasn't being out there because I didn't understand when I first started how to tag certain people that the video relate or who was in my video or whatever. And now that I do,
Right.
and I can put it under their category and people see it more and it gets out there more. You
Right.
know, it's not cheating. It's a way to
Cheater.
say like me and you talk. You come over on my live stream and we talk, and we do a talk. Okay, when I title that, and then when I go in the description, I will tag you. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I show a video of somebody or something, I will tag those people in my description as well, and it will automatically category my video under their channels.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So when people go look them up or see them, when they scroll down before they go to their actual channel, you will see different people, different channels that has talked about those people or tagged them, and there's the category of, you know.
Yeah. Oh man, Monday morning. It's supposed to be like in the 40s and 50s and 60s here this week, I think.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to get a little warmer.
But I can't get out on the bike because all the salt on the road. I won't put
33 right now. Saying it's supposed to be 59 today, but it's 33. So I don't know. 60 tomorrow, 66 Wednesday.
So. Head knocker.
Be a good day to get some things done. I got to take the trash off. Like I said, I got work to do this morning.
62 Wednesday, but it's supposed to be. Yeah. But there's going to be too much salt on the road. I don't.
Yeah, I won't. Well, I got repairs to do anyways on the bike when it gets warmer.
Yeah. Oh, I think I'm going to stop doing Monday morning lives. Nobody gets up.
A lot of people just. I don't even know. What is there, like 3 on? 4?
4 or 5, something like that.
Did you see where, I ain't trying to bring up politics, but you see where he put Dan Bongino, assistant director of FBI? Dude, Pam Bondi, Kash Patel, and Dan Bongino. Dude, that's a team great. Right there, man. That is a team.
That's the dream team.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I got
that salt, man, Moto will just destroy it, man. It's a good thing you washed them.
They get places you don't want it to be. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets in. You got to get the biggest thing.
I'd check my cameras too.
The biggest thing with the salt on motorcycles is where you don't see it. It's in the wiring. It's in. It gets. I mean, that dust gets up into everything. And
corrosion.
If it settles into your wiring or where your fuses go or anything like that, I mean, it'll
be rusty, green corrosion. And
massive destruction, man.
And when you see that, something goes out, it'll be like, "What's wrong?" And then when you open it up, it'll look just like a battery that's corroded. You know.
Yeah.
And that's the bad thing about that, and that's why I don't ride until I know winter's over and it's rained and rained.
Well, if it get a good rain and it washes all the salt away, then I'll go out. But when you're going behind another vehicle and it's blowing this dust of this big film of dust in your face of salt, that's not good, man. That's bad. Yeah, it's like acid. It's exactly what it's like, man. It's bad shit. So I won't get to ride this week, even though it's going to be nice, but it is what it is. Not to live with it.
I like I said, I got to get a new exhaust system and some O2 sensors. So I'm waiting until spring, and I'm going to just put that stuff on when it's nice out and get that done, took care of, and that's when I'll ride, whenever I get my new exhaust and stuff. So I don't.
Yeah, you'll get it, man. Get your butt out there and get it worked on. Get it out and fix it, man.
I don't want to get it out right now. I can't get it out.
And I'll ride down there.
Too much.
I'll ride down there. We'll go riding, man.
We could always. I don't know how far you are from Kentucky though.
I'm 30 minutes away from Kentucky, but Kentucky goes deep.
Yeah.
I'd have to go through Kentucky.
No, we could meet somewhere like Kentucky.
Where part of Tennessee are you in?
I'm at the line of Kentucky and Tennessee.
Oh, yeah, you ain't that far.
I'm 20 minutes from Kentucky.
Yeah, you're not far from me then.
No.
Yeah.
Supposed to work on it in the winter? Well, I'm supposed to have the money in the winter too, Jamin. I don't have the money to do it. I got the money, but it's not here yet. It's coming.
It's
But
coming.
it'll be here
Coming from
probably
the heavens, man.
March.
Bring down the money.
So,
Oh, shoot.
I mean, it's just, I can.
You're going to use your tax money? Use your tax
Yeah,
money.
I am.
There you
I'm
go.
Yeah. I mean, not all of it. I don't get much back this year.
Who does?
One kid done her own, and the other kid, this is her last year to claim, so, because she's 16. So I don't know why they do that. They say, oh, you
What's
claim
that?
them all the way up through college and stuff, but
What's
you don't
that?
get the return. It just helps.
What's that noise? Can you hear
Probably
that?
my ice maker. You hear my
No,
ice
talk.
maker?
Talk.
Hello,
Go ahead.
hello.
I think
Hello?
you're no, it's not you. Never mind.
Okay.
All right.
It ain't me. I got an ice maker that runs.
That
and
might have been
it cuts on and off.
Yeah, okay.
The kids have to have ice constantly, and they wanted.
Gotta have ice, man.
Dude, this machine
Ice.
is outrageous. I mean, it makes
Gotta
the
have ice.
Sonic ice. You ever eat the
Gotta have
Sonic
for the
ice?
vodka. The
You know what I'm
vodka.
talking about? The Sonic ice, the little
No.
cubes. You ain't never had a drink from Sonic?
Mm-mm.
The little crunchy ice that they make. Yeah, so they had to
I've
have a
never been to-
machine that cost probably
in my
$600 or something. So it's pretty cool.
Ice baby.
Robert Peterson.
Mm,
Yeah, I mean it's.
baby.
I mean, see, it just cut off. Now,
I don't hear it now.
okay.
I don't hear anything now.
There was birds chirping, but that's one of the cat's toys. It's a little bird that chirps when they touch it. So,
Cat toy. It's the cat toy, man.
yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah, I got.
Hey, I think we had a pretty good live on the rabbit hole last night.
Well, yeah, it went.
I
sideways
enjoyed
and
it.
then-
If nobody else did, I enjoyed it. I
If my
thought it was
stuff, I
funny.
enjoyed it. If my stuff wouldn't have messed up, it would have been better. But
And much respect to Lolly for hopping on for a minute. I was having trouble putting up. Now today I'm presenting stuff and had no trouble, but last night I couldn't share anything.
see, I don't get that.
I don't know what was going on. It was
I
something I
feel-
was doing, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, when I was starting to share stuff, it would mess up my camera and then my mic. Okay, but then I touched this cord this morning in my camera. So is it shorting the cord or is it because all my browser stuff's turned on? I went into it.
Morning.
It's all on. It's all working. Was I hitting it over here with something, with my mouse pad and stuff? Because that's where the wire was coming out of, on this
Right.
side where my hand is constantly with the mouse pad. So was I hitting it?
Brown
And
chicken.
was something moving that wire to mess it up? Or because if I went to share something, it was like it was a hit and miss. It might
Right.
let me in, it might not. So,
Sick bastard. Good morning. Yeah, I mean,
morning, guys.
you got it. Yeah, but you know what your mic problem is now. So, or your camera problem.
Yeah,
You know
my
what that
camera.
is.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what I'll do is put it back in a box. I got a lot to do. Put it back in a box.
You got it.
Mail it off.
You got a
Mail
lot
it back
to do.
to the company. Hell, that was $200 or something too. So,
Yeah,
was
that shit
expensive.
ain't cheap,
No.
man. It ain't
and what I'll
cheap.
do though is just tell them I want a refund or a rebate. I'll buy something else or something, not a camera. That's disappointment on the wiring because I can't change the USB. It'd be different if I could just unplug it and buy a new USB and put it in there. That would be okay.
Right.
But I can't because it's the wire. So what I'll do is I'm going out of town tomorrow and I'm going to go by an electronics store. And well, the store I'm going to, Sam's Club, they got electronic stuff there. I'm going to check and see if they got any good, cameras there.
Well,
USB cameras or whatever. And if they do,
Boss.
I'll just buy one.
He just
tomorrow.
watched a video. Those wires were spy devices.
So I'm going to just go and buy one tomorrow. I got to go anyway. So I'll just go and see. I don't care if it's $200. I ain't buying no $20 camera anymore. This ain't a $20 camera. It worked for a couple years. The on camera, the ONM from Walmart, it was like $30. It worked decent, but I couldn't get a good picture like I do now. I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't perfect. But
Right.
I thought the better the camera, it would be better. And I'm like, this here is supposed to be.
What
about
about your laptop camera? That's what I use.
Well, I can use it, but it's just I I don't know.
I look great always. So.
It's not that. It's not that I don't like using it. I don't think I could use the microphone and the podcast setup, like with, I'd have to put in earbuds.
Well, you like what your setup is.
Well, I don't want everybody to hear the conversations coming out of the laptop.
Yeah. And it also looks better for your channel too when you have the microphone and you have, I get it. No, I understand it.
I mean, I just didn't want,
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, I'm going to check them out. I don't know what they actually have at Sam's. I've never really explored. I mean, I do, but like cameras and electronics, I've never explored that department. So,
right.
I'll go look tomorrow and see what I can dig up.
The link is in the chat. The link is pinned in the chat if anybody wants to hop.
Yeah, because I'm fixing to jump off. I got to take the kid to school, and then I got to get back and do some
man,
work.
you can't jump off. Once you come on, you commit to staying on for the whole show. What the hell, man?
I can jump on my phone.
I'm just messing with you,
I
brother.
know. I got a easy. Well, the hats, like I said, they'll take about an hour to print out, make. Once I get the machine hooked up. And that's the thing. I use the laptop and my cutter and all that. Print those out, get them done, mailed out.
Let me take a second right here real quick to say, everybody go check out Rolling with T-Bones from channel tonight. Check out his premiere. I'm sure he has one on every Monday night. So check him out, man. Check out his channel. Watch his premiere. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, share. Do all those good things for Mr. Rolling with T-Bone. If you don't mind, I appreciate it. Yeah, but other than that, you gonna leave? What time you gotta leave, Ray?
Like now? You mean?
What?
Yeah, like a few minutes, like 3-4 minutes. Well, yeah, I take her to school. She got to be there by 8.
I don't like being up here by myself.
You're not. I'll jump on my phone. Is what I said. I'll move it over to my phone. I'll move it. It's scary. Please don't leave me.
I mean, I do lives on the truck all the time by myself, but that's
no. I'll jump on my phone. I just gotta get my ass moving.
Oh, you're good, man. Do what you gotta do, brother. I understand.
Well, I mean, it won't take 10 minutes to take her to school and back.
Yeah, T-Bone's a good guy.
I live like a mile from the school.
He's got a lot of stuff going on in his life right now, so I get that. Everybody's got stuff they got to deal with. It's just life. Look what I got to deal with every morning, Mr. Raysmotolife, man. I mean it ain't easy. It ain't easy, man. But hey, we get through it.
Yeah,
we get through it.
Exactly. I mean, you see why his brother don't come on, right? Because he has to deal with him. I mean,
oh shit!
I'm coming up.
Oh man, gotta love it.
Yeah. God, I get so sick of these people. emailing me.
Hey, Thomas. Yeah, it ain't easy being cheesy.
Dude, I get like freaking 40 emails a day from people overseas.
What? From overseas?
Ever since my channel started growing, I get emails. And these Arabic dudes and all these people want me to pay for
I get
subscribers
that
and shit. And it's like your OA, SOL or SOM, whatever needs worked on. You got a great channel. I can do thumbnail. Pay me and I'll buy your subscribers and follow. I'm like, man, I do. I block them every time.
Yeah,
I'm like. And I'm telling you, once you start getting up there over 1,000 subscribers, man, they pop up daily. It's like daily. They don't stop.
This. Oh, you got a great channel. You're at, so many subs, but you're lacking this little thing. Like, I'll just keep lacking it because I'm.
And I get what they're saying because I've investigated other channels and what they put in the descriptions and stuff. And they fill out, it's like you're allowed to use 5,000 words, and they use every bit of it. You know what I mean? They put, and there is keywords. No, not me. But there is keywords you can use, but it has to, if it does not relate to your video, it will hit you. It will bing you. They will bust your butt for it. You have to be using, you have to say things that's in your video.
Yeah,
I don't see how a lot of them do it.
Well, no, because if you're using clickbait or lying and your video ain't nothing about what your thumbnail is, I mean, to me that's bullshit. I don't like that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I watched a video somebody put up the other day, and it was totally their thumbnail and stuff was totally not what their video was about. And I said, this is bullshit, man.
Yeah.
I mean, at least have somewhere in there where you're
or they'll say the last minute of the video
or the last 5 seconds or something.
Yeah, and they'll say something about it just to clear their clear YouTube. And I've stopped watching a lot of channels because they do that shit. I just don't want to see it. I ain't got time anyways.
I don't want to see it either. I ain't wasting my time on it.
No. Let me see if I can jump on this.
Okay. I heard overuse of those keywords will hurt you as well. I have no clue, but you know what?
I heard YouTube will go through and cut them out, though, if you do buy them.
I think you're right, Moto. I think you're right, man.
Let me get out of here, bud.
All right. Monday morning.
Is it on?
Yeah, I can see you, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see you. Oh, man. Nobody's up at 8 o'clock, man.
I'm always up.
I am too. For the most part.
What are you doing, buddy? Huh? You hungry? You did? Okay. Good. Hey, buddy.
Buck Brown. I've only got 300 subscribers, and I get those emails. So yeah, I want to grow your channel for you. You're just lacking this one little thing.
Yeah.
If you do this and you pay me $50, I could really get in it. Yeah, I'll give you $50. All right.
Yeah, they're so full of it. And there's a lot of people that you can catch that do that because it doesn't match up to their comments or their like buttons. And
right.
Like if you really are watching somebody or says somebody's channel, you can see that stuff. You can pinpoint it.
Yeah.
But just because I get 1 million views don't mean I get 1 million subs.
That's right.
Trust me, I've got almost 4 million views on those shorts, and I've only got 5,000 subs extra, 6,000.
Right.
I mean, I could get 10 million views and not. Yeah, no. I'm not saying that. It's good. I love it. But what I'm saying is, I could get 10 million views and only gain 2,000 subs.
Right.
Just because you get views don't mean you get subs. That's
true. That's true.
I mean, and just because you get subs don't mean you get views.
Yeah, not everybody that views your channel is going to sub to it.
Yeah, no.
They might like it and view it, but that don't mean they're going to sub to you.
Yeah.
I mean,
and it'll tell you if you do a deep dive in your analytics like we did the other day.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the percentage of who's actually watching.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I got like 60 or 70% of my subs watching, and the rest is non-sub people. So that tells you something right there, man.
Oh yeah.
Tells you a lot.
Yeah. It's all, and a lot of people say don't worry about that, but actually know your audience, or I think so. I do. I like to know and who to pinpoint and how to get that audience, those subbers, to actually continue to, those ones that don't watch, I like to get those to watch it. You know what I mean? So, and what are they enjoying? What are they, like it says, if you go, because I've got emails to where it says, they're enjoying this and this content, stick to, what I mean? Relatable content.
Oh, yeah.
To keep your followers engaged and to keep them coming back, So.
What 6 said, I changed my live so they can't comment unless they have been subs for 20 minutes. Really? I didn't know you could do that.
You changed what now?
I changed my lives so they
Oh
can't
yeah, you can do so. Yeah, you can do
comment
subscribers
unless
only.
they have been subs for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can do that.
Oh,
When
I
you
didn't
go
even know
in,
that.
set it up. You can go in the option to do subscribers only, and that's what I did that one day. But I put 5 minutes. You know, you can put. I think there's different times. Or you can put different time or whatever.
I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, okay.
And if they see your live stream, they can watch it, but they can't comment in the side chat.
Yeah.
You know.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So,
okay.
which is good because it keeps the idiots out. You know, it keeps the trolls.
Yeah,
out.
but I don't do members only stuff. I don't do, I don't do that stuff. You want to watch my stuff? I want everybody to watch my stuff. I don't want just members only and all that stuff. I mean, nothing wrong with it. If that's what you want to do.
Well, some people don't even do member videos or lives. Like
no, I don't.
Some people do.
I don't do any of
but
that.
What I'm saying is, when you set up the membership, some people just, some people like to support channels and they just want to be a member, and that's fine.
Yeah, that's cool.
I feel like if somebody's going to be a member of my channel, I feel like I need to give them something special. I mean, like a member video or a member live stream where it's only members only, and because you can say what you want, do what you want, because it'll be private members only. And I think you have, if I'm not mistaken, the live stream part, I think you have to do through YouTube Live.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. My buddy, Professional Monkey, man, he does his. I've been a member ever since he started his memberships, and I can tell you, I think he said you can only do the member lives because it's private. You know what I mean? They're private and they don't get pushed out. And you can only do them through YouTube. You can't go through StreamYard and stuff like that to do them. So
I don't know what Sterling does on his channel. I'd be honest with you, I don't watch Sterling's channel much. I'm not a karaoke guy. I don't like lives and singing and all that stuff. Much respect. Sterling, I mean, seems like he's a great dude. But I'm just not into all that stuff.
He's a comedy character, man.
Yeah, I can only watch a few minutes of that, and I'm like, all right, I'm out of here. See y'all later. But everybody's got their thing, man.
Yeah. I mean, I subscribe to him. I'll jump in every once in a while.
I'll subscribe to him. I'm subscribed. I watch his shorts. I watch his videos. But when he does lives and does the singing and all that stuff, man, I'm like, I'm out of here, man.
I'll be honest. I enjoy the videos of him, like with the Volkswagen and stuff, because I like I'm a fan of Volkswagen and
it forces you to subscribe so that you can be in the chat. Listen, I don't want to force anybody to subscribe to be in my chat. I mean, that's just me personally. I mean, I get what you're saying, and I respect that.
But it does keep a lot of people out, though, that you don't need.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, and I respect that. But I don't want to force anybody to subscribe. I want everybody to be open to my channel. Anybody wants to come in and check it out, come check it out. I mean, that's just the way I am. But if it works for you, I totally respect it. No. I'm not downing it or putting anybody. Don't take it wrong now. Don't get no feelings hurt out there. Do what works for you. I much respect. That's the big thing for me. I respect everybody, whatever they do, however they run their channel. Much respect.
That's why it's called YouTube. It's you. It's your channel. You put what you want to do. You want to talk about. You do you. And
Sterling is the legend in his own mind because it's not. I mean, it's his channel. He can do what he wants, and if it works for him, hey, I'm just saying what works for me. There's certain channels I just can't watch.
That's me.
There's certain things I just can't watch.
There's channels I've watched, and I won't. I'm dead set. I will
see you, Greg.
Because
have a great day, man.
I can't deal with the egos. I can't deal with the, because a lot of people, when they start growing, man, their ego grows, and they're just.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying he has an ego. He seems to be a great guy.
No. I wasn't saying that.
Yeah.
No. I think he's a funny guy. I watch some of his stuff, the live streams, I'll go in and check out. If it's a lot of singing, I'm like you. I don't. You know, I don't want to just sit there.
Nobody would be on my channel if I was singing on it. I can guarantee
me
you that
either,
much.
dude. There would be no, yeah. He's done it enough where he knows, you know, what he's doing with the sound systems and all that, and that's good when you know that kind of stuff. Because I don't, you know what I mean? I barely even freaking get a camera to work on my shit right now. So, you know. But like I said, there's a lot of channels that I will watch and enjoy, but I will watch certain things in their certain videos and not what they usually do. You know what I mean? Like if they'll do something off the wall, like he does with the Volkswagens and stuff, I'll watch that.
That's cool. His Volkswagen stuff was cool. Yeah, I watched that. I watched those videos. Oh,
and
yeah.
I love motorcycles, man. But sometimes I watch more than, you know, I would prefer to watch something different than just motorcycle. And
right.
I got to hold the phone.
I get it.
The police I don't want the police holding the phone up.
Hands-free state, man.
Well, it's a good thing to, you know.
No, I get it. Don't get me wrong, Buck, or anybody. I'm not putting Sterling down by any means. I'm just saying, the karaoke stuff, man. I seen him he was 1 a.m. or something, and he was still singing. I was like, holy shit, man.
It's like this. If you're out on the town, are you going into a karaoke bar? If you're the kind of guy that goes into the karaoke bar and
you might relate to you. Yeah.
That's something you would enjoy. If you're the guy that just keeps going on and doesn't do that, you're not going to see anybody do it on TV.
Me too, brother.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not. And like I said, I think he's a funny dude.
Me too.
I like to listen to him, you know, when his comedy and when he laughs and cuts up and stuff. Because I like comedy. Man, people need to laugh more, you know? People don't need to be serious. They need to get whatever wedge up their ass out, you know? They need to get the ego out. No, seriously, the ego needs to stay out. All that. People need to just laugh and have a good time.
But you know something, though, Ray? Everybody's got an ego to a certain extent.
I do, too.
We all battle it. It's just one of those things, man. It's just life. You know? And I try to check my ego at the door the best I can.
It's a demon everybody fights, you know. It's something that.
Hey, Uncensored. Good morning, brother.
Not everybody can help, you know, and I always try not to make it about me. Like when I'm doing a video or something, I try to do a little comedic. I try to laugh and cut up on my live streams a little bit, or I'll throw in a joke, or I'll make a funny comment or something, and just try to lighten up the mood and all that. But now, if I want to make a serious video, I will make a serious video and a talking video if that's what I want to do, and I will talk serious and all that. But that's separate from, you know, just having a good time. And because a lot of times my live streams, yes, they, like in the past, they were just hanging out, having a good time, hanging out with 6 to 8, 10 people, you know, good friends and all this and everything, and having a blast and just having a Friday night or whatever night it was, you know, and have a good time, and they would have drinks and have a drink and just catch up on stuff. We talk motorcycles, we talk all kinds of stuff. But now, well, you know, I'm making some of them more, you know, we always had a topic, though. That was one thing that I never enjoyed, was going on without a topic. Like, at least having something that happened in the week with somebody where we could talk, you know. I can't see your hands moving, dude. So, but seriously, like I want, and it's my channel, and that's my ego talking. You know, like I'm moving my stuff, my live streams, and there's times I want to just get on there and hang out and have fun. But then there's times I'm like, man, I want this to be really news breaking alive. You know,
no, because you have a political channel. I get that.
You know,
I understand that. Yeah, I get it.
Like my ego's telling me, am I going to turn away the other people because I'm just the political people, because I'm just hanging out, talking and having a good time? Or do I have to do the political? You know what I mean? Like it fights back and forth.
Yeah, Thomas.
You know?
Yeah.
That shit. And I hate that, you know?
Right. No, I get it, man. Jason Ghost, good morning.
Good morning, guys. I can't see the chat. I'm on the phone, so I don't have it on. I don't know who's in there, who ain't, or what. I could be being dog.
You're being made fun of. That's all. Don't worry about it. I'm making fun of you. Nobody else is.
Oh, I don't care. That don't bother me. That don't hurt my feelings.
It's nobody. It's just me, man. I always make fun of you. What can I say?
Yeah, that's normal between friends, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
If you can't rub my balls, I can't scratch your back. I mean, what are you two doing? Are you wanting out to play, little girl? Are you wanting out to play? Huh? Are you wanting out to play? Come on. I'll let you out, you little munchkin. Come on. There you go. No.
Letting the baby out.
You're not allowed back
the baby out.
Yep. She's been good this morning. Yeah. No, you play with the cat. No, don't whine.
Aww.
I'm telling you, she sleeps with my daughter because it's her puppy. She snuggles and sleeps with her all night. I go in and get her every morning. About 5, and I bring her in the living room, and we, I'm trying to train her to use the bathroom and where to use it. She's got a pee pad and all that. And
yeah,
finally found her a harness that would fit. She's so little. I had to order. I've got 3 of them. It took 3 orders to get her size right, and it's a XXX small. I mean, little bitty harness because her little chest ain't no more than 9 inches around, if that. She's so
nobody understands. Nobody. Hold on. Sorry, Ray. Go ahead. My apologies, sir.
But we're trying to train her, and I told my daughter, so you can't just leave her in the bed with you until you decide to get up. She's got to be up.
Yeah, every hour, every couple hours. Yeah, they got to go out potty, man.
Poop. She needs to, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Okay, here. Let me turn this one off.
All right.
Exit that.
Whoop. There you go. My serious is even more laughable. Yeah, Raymoto, I try to cut up and have fun when I can, but when you get the dead silence afterwards, yeah, I've been there, man. It's like, I thought it was funny. What I did, but nobody else thought it was funny. So, I mean, I get that.
What was said?
Saying my serious is even more laughable, but yeah, Raymoto, I try to cut up and have fun when I can, but when you get dead silence afterwards, it's like.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
Oh, Thomas, you know about that, my man. John didn't check his ego at the girls' basketball tournament.
Dude, look, I didn't even know because, look, I got my notifications on, but it's not the noise notification. Because if I had the ping on my phone, that thing would probably beep all night. You know what I mean? I can't deal with that. So I turned the notification sound off, but I have the notification, like the bell. It don't ring. I don't hear it. But if I go on my phone, like if I go onto YouTube on my phone, if I click on the app, then it will say, oh, you got 5 notifications under the bell or whatever. And then so I don't get to really see, I put hello, you were saying goodbye and I put hello yesterday. That's how I couldn't catch your live. And I was like, so I went back and rewatched it and you was talking about, getting something going off on somebody or doing something. And I was like, what the hell is he doing? Is he just going to get kicked out and banned for life?
No. Yeah. I mean, what it boils down to is, man, you don't belittle a grown man.
No, you don't call me a boy. You don't call me your son. I'm not your son.
You don't call me a little man. You don't call me a little man. That's not going to happen with me. Sorry. I mean, I'm not the baddest. I'm not the baddest MFer in the world, but I can handle my shit and I can handle myself.
I don't put up.
I will not tolerate bullshit from anybody. I don't care who you are. I'm coming after your ass. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Well, I try to avoid situations because of my health,
I avoided situations the whole damn game. But then when you're going to motion that I'm a little man, tell me to sit down, man.
I'm a very blunt person. I would have been kicked out immediately.
It's done. My assistant coach had me in a bear hug, man, and he's pushing me down.
I'm more of a I'm so blunt speaking. my wife, she's like, I'm embarrassed to even be out here with you. I'm like, well, they shouldn't open their mouth, or
Yeah.
I'm the kind of guy that sits we go out to eat and they mess up my food, and I'm like, look, you take this back and you bring me something new because this ain't even, or what. And she's like, puts her head down, like, because she knows, like, I am the type that I'm going to say something. If something is out of whack, I'm not paying you $30 for a meal at somewhere, Longhorns or something, and you get it wrong. You know what I mean? If you don't understand English, don't write it down. If you're going to write it down, write it to where the cooks can see what I ordered.
I had that happen Saturday night, Ray. We didn't get to go out for Valentine's Day because I was sick. And we went out last night instead, and we went to the steakhouse, and I said I wanted it medium well. Okay. Come on, medium well. It came back raw. And I'm like, what the hell, man?
Yeah.
So I sent it back, and they took it back into the kitchen, and it came out the same way. I said, what did you do? Did you walk through the backside of the kitchen, come out the other side, and bring the damn
That's
thing
what
back?
I would have said, some shit like that. I have a mouth for some reason.
And she goes, well, do you want me to make you a new steak? I said, no, what I want, now I'm pissed. Now I don't want to eat. And what I wanted was my steak done right the first damn time.
But who wants a steak put on a grill 3 times?
Twice.
And
I
then got to reheat it now. Pretty much you're recooking something that's, my mother likes blood pouring out of hers. I'm like, I can't do that.
And
I'm
that's
sorry.
okay.
I can't. I have to have fully cooked meat. I have to have a fully cooked. Any meat I eat has to be fully cooked, well, especially chicken that has salmonella. But like fish, I've eaten oysters before. I've eaten sardines, raw fish. That's okay. But I like grilled fish or, deep fried. I have to have my food cooked.
Don't get me wrong. I love pink.
Can't you tell it's on everybody's name shows up in pink.
Don't start that shit again. Anyway, but I don't want my steak that, still mooing. I mean, come on, man.
I can't deal with it. If there's blood pouring out in the plate, I think I'll skip them. I'll skip a week or something.
Then the blood got in my baked potato, and it's like,
like in your greens or your salad they put in there. And
what the hell? Come on.
Nope. If you're going to get a rare steak, it should be in a single plate by itself.
And I've done that before.
Yeah, and your other stuff should be in other little bowls and things like that.
I've done that before.
YouTube
when
creators.
I asked for it medium well, I mean, come on.
It's
not that difficult.
Hang on, I just got another email. What? YouTube creators. Congrats on being eligible for for another thing.
You should, hey, Moto, you shouldn't be, man. How do you have stage fright when you get on lives and do your thing?
Why are they begging me to do memberships, guys?
You should be fine, man.
That's the 4th email I've got from them in 2 days wanting me to do memberships. Man, they just keep on.
Raw hamburger spiced right is good. Called Tiger's Meat. Had it when I was a kid.
So Moto's saying if he goes somewhere, he's not going to speak to nobody. He's shy.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
No, he's talking about playing music when he gets up to try to play music on a live. I think that's what he was saying.
Is it because you feel like people are judging or something, or because we all get judged? They're judging us right now, man. People judge us no matter what. It don't matter when we're on screen.
I gotta have a mute button for him. I'm gonna come up with a mute button for him.
It's called Walmart.
But no, I think what he's saying when he plays music, it makes him nervous and he makes mistakes. But hey, so what? We all make mistakes.
Yeah. I get nervous in front of a camera sometimes. Not really nervous. I just get to the point where I'm like,
Yeah.
I still got that in my mind. Just because I speak a lot and talk a lot, I still feel like, damn, is everybody watching me? You know what I mean? Like, what are they? And that's just my own head telling me people are judging me and people are watching.
You could do it, Moto. You could do lives by yourself. I do lives by myself.
Oh yeah, dude, you could.
Ray does lives by himself.
Dude, yeah. People don't listen.
No doubt in my mind, you could carry a lie by yourself.
All you got to do is
get on there and just ramble. Just start yakking like I do in the truck when I go to practice. Now
Here's the best thing to do.
I have to go out every Tuesday at 5 o'clock and just go nowhere because I still want to do that live.
I'll be honest though. Get you a pen and piece of paper and look and figure out a few topics, at least 5 topics. You don't have to talk about them, but they're for dead silence. For when something you feel like you can't talk.
You can do it, man.
Yeah, I think you can. But what I'm saying is like, hey, write down a topic. You don't have to like title it a topic or anything. What certain topic, just write it down, and that way you can look down, and if you kind of get to the point where you don't know what you're going to say, look down and say, okay, write down a few topics, like what would make a YouTuber, decide to do this or have this angle or this kind of camera, or, does YouTube, or not even have to be about YouTube, just, hey, does musicians want, is the band's dead? Like, is everything all on social media now? Like, because everybody can go on and sing on social media, and like, who is still creating garage bands, and playing in the garage, and these kids, you know what I mean? Like, there's all millions and millions of things you could talk about. Just like me right now, I'm feeling airspace. It's true though. It's true. Like, I could look at this box of zesty crackers and come up with a topic, dude.
Hey, Moto.
Just write it down.
I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do or how to do anything.
No, but he could do it. He could do solo.
I believe 100% you could carry.
Trust me, Angel Face come up with enough questions for you. You could talk for hours with her.
Now that was unfucking necessary. Oh, that was unnecessary.
I'm being honest. Side chat will give you opportunities.
That's true.
And talking points. I'm not joking. I wasn't being mean. I'm just saying.
I know I was. I
know.
Being mean.
I'm saying the people in the side chat will give you conversations, but just don't spend 30 minutes on each person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kind of not go through quick, but go through not fast, but go through kind of quickly.
The more you do it though, the more easy it becomes. And you just don't even pay and you shouldn't do this. Sometimes you start to ignore the chats and you just
I do it all the time. No offense towards anybody.
Now, me personally, I don't like to totally ignore the chats. I like to engage with people in the chats like we do on the rabbit hole and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is you could get to the point where you'll just be doing your thing and talking your message and saying whatever you want to talk about.
If you have a real message or like talking point topic, like me when I do the political stuff, I can. It's not that I'm ignoring anybody. I glance to it. Just
rant. I rant sometimes.
Like there's times I have, like in the past, I would put the chat. I wouldn't even have the chat on because I would do my point and my talking point and my topic, and then within about 20, 30 minutes, I would click over to the chat and see that they were chatting, and then I could communicate with them. I wouldn't go through and read every one, but I would, and I would see if they were coming back rebuttaling me, and then I could rebuttal with them, and we could have a communication, and that would fill up that topic space, So it's not that you're ignoring the chat. It's you're trying to get your point across on a topic or a conversation, and you want it to be, you want it to be good. I mean, you do. I mean, look at American Uncensored. He knows what I'm talking about, man. He knows when he gets on a certain topic. You can't just sit and read everybody's highs and buys and this and that. It's going to mess your whole thing up.
Hey, Ray, are you saying that Angel is a Motobomb groupie? I think she is. Oh, absolutely. I think she is. He's got groupies, man. That's his groupie right there.
Hey, quit.
That's all right.
Nothing wrong with having people in your side chat that's dedicated to you. Just be careful they don't become a Selena stalker. No one probably got that, did they?
Yeah, no.
Your number one fan. Selena, the singer, the Mexican singer that got killed by her number one fan.
Oh, yeah, man. That's
the woman. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, I think I got dizzy.
I mean, but yeah. I mean, he knows what I'm talking about, American Uncensored. He does topics. He gets into those, really deep, and that's good.
Yeah.
And speaks freely, but he understands what I'm saying. When you can't just sit and But now it's different if you do a live chat and you don't really want to do a topic based live. You can feed off the side chat. Like I said, you can read their comments. You can have conversations. They will just talk daily stuff, and you can talk daily stuff with them.
Yeah, you can become the asset to you. You know,
just like I just read American Censors, you know, or you just read it and we just talked.
Myself and still be able to survive, even though I like the talker over there. It kind of fills up dead air, but
that's the only reason he has me on. I mean, are you really smarter than a fifth grader? I mean, imagine that, because there's some smart fifth graders out there. I'm just a bullshitter. I bullshit my way through it.
Oh shit! But I don't pull no punches either. If I get on uncensored doing something political, I'll state my view. If I'm in the,
I don't judge him because he's got his view and what he's talking about.
But I'll state my view. You know what I mean? And
everybody's got one.
If you're on if you do a lot of political stuff, you have to accept that people are going to do things different than you do,
and you can't get mad. No.
You can't get mad and have an ego about it.
Well, like the rabbit hole, you cannot get, just because someone else has a different, and just like Lolly and Frog, just because someone else has a different belief and they may not believe in ghosts or spirits, you can't get upset. You can't turn on people and say, well, I'm mad because there ain't no such thing. Well, maybe not to you. Maybe it ain't to you, or maybe that's your opinion, but everyone's got one, and everyone is allowed. That's why we have a free speech country, because you're allowed to speak what you believe and what your opinion. Sometimes people's opinions shouldn't come out.
Your free speech borderlines excessive.
Yes, and but seriously, you're allowed. Where does it say, okay, he has to agree or she has to agree with my views and my way? Nowhere. Nobody has to agree with you on anything. Nobody has to like you. Nobody has to.
Absolutely, but sick. If you can't baffle them with brilliance, baffle them with bullshit.
I mean, truthfully, dude.
I agree with that 100%.
I do too.
Oh shit, man.
I don't know. I think life is a mystery. We're all going to get to find it out one day too.
Yeah, she does. She does push a lot of motorcycle talk, and I get that. And
too much.
But sometimes, it's not, the subject might not be motorcycle, but that's okay.
If you're just coming on to do a community though, live, and you ain't got a topic, Moto, if you don't have a topic or a certain topic you're talking about, and you guys are just catching up in the morning for the community, everyone on your panel in that community has different things that they talk about. That. Yeah, I know. I'm saying, he might talk about breakfast. He may be cooking breakfast on screen. Sick may be, talking about the dead. Ray will be sitting there talking about he's, going to Daytona or wherever, and, whatever. But that doesn't mean it's necessarily, you should just automatically talk motorcycle. I love motorcycle stuff too, but people what I see is, everybody's gonna, morning is different. Everybody's topic, their mind is not just dead set on, motorcycle questions and answers that early. They're just, they're getting up. They want their morning to be, okay, my cup of coffee. I want, give me time to think, hey, how was your day? Well, I went down here and did, didn't have nothing to do with motorcycle. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's not my show.
No, nobody's judging anybody, man.
No.
I'm not judging her at all, man.
No, I'm not judging her. I know her. I've known, she's been around my channel off and on for 4 years. People in the side chat just, eventually just was like, hey, you're aggravating everybody,
Not judging anybody.
She, in my opinion, she trolled a lot of people, and I don't care to speak freely on that, because that's what she did. She would hop in someone's side chat, and then that's all she wanted to do was wanted it on her, and wanted to show her stuff constantly in other channels in Canada, and she never would have those people to come to our channels and try to support us, this and that. And she would find out in the side chat who had a channel and did live streams, and she would go do that, aggravate them people over there the same way. It was a continuing thing. And it was just, it got old quick.
That's
It ain't
not
about
even-
judging. It's about what I've experienced with her. So
No, I get it. You have a right. To
I
your
don't
opinion.
talk to her much anymore because I don't want to dive into that. That.
No, I get it. I get it. No, I mean I get it. Everybody's got their thing. It's all good. No worries.
I mean, and she gets her feelings hurt because people say, "Hey, enough." You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
well,
Calm
your
down a little
opinion,
bit, you know?
your opinion of it is fine, and Moto has his opinion.
Well,
of it,
yeah.
which is fine, and whatever you accept on your channel is fine. Much respect to everybody. I don't disrespect her. I don't have no.
No, I don't
with her.
either. I don't
have no
didn't say
problem with
anything
anybody.
disrespectful. I don't
I
think I,
have a
said
problem
anything
with this guy
disrespectful.
sitting next to me. I'm about ready.
I
to
just
reach
thought
to
I
the
said
street.
that. I just spoke my
I just-
truth.
No,
And,
that's cool.
you know.
You got a right to speak your truth. Good morning, Salty.
But I didn't disrespect her. I didn't say anything
The topic
bad about
is
the
that
woman or anything.
the topic is Ray never shuts up.
Exactly.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What's up, Quick?
Uh,
I mean, some people are easily offended. Some people ain't. I can't help it.
well, I mean, no, I get
Thin
it.
skin people.
Do you, man? Do you, brother? Do
Well, I
everybody
shouldn't
got
have to
their-
have filters for somebody else to make sure their feelings don't get hurt. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to. And I'm not saying being mean to somebody. I'm just saying or pointing something towards somebody. I'm just saying if I say something in the chat that goes along with the conversation, somebody else shouldn't get their feelings hurt because I said I didn't agree with it or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right. We're not all going to agree all the time. We're not all going to see things the same way.
And
that's
that could
what's
be
called life.
an ego.
We're all different.
Yeah.
We're all different, man. But there doesn't have to be a fight over it. Doesn't have to be crazy.
No one has to,
I
be
just
idiots.
if
but
I see something in the chat that I don't like, I ignore it and roll on.
that, or if it's in my chat, I'll address it, or I'll have someone address it, or they'll be gone. But Salty, buddy, I hope you get to feeling better, buddy. I meant to ask you that yesterday, and I didn't see you much because I wasn't around.
Yeah, you could talk about your feelings here, man. Just lay it all out to us. What are your feelings, man?
Would you stop hurting me, John? You're abusive, buddy. I'm gonna call the welfare office on you.
No, man. I mean, I'll tell you that coach on that other team almost spent a day in the hospital. I'll tell you that damn much, man.
Yeah, don't be a
That was
retard.
crazy.
I mean,
Don't be a retard.
common sense.
You shouldn't use that word. That's a bad word.
Trump
man.
said we could. That's my excuse now. Anybody says I'm gonna say Trump said we could.
Trump said
I'm gonna make a hat that says Trump said we could. Oh,
Yeah, don't be a Richard. Stop being a Richard, damn it.
yeah.
Man. I'll say it out loud. I don't give a shit. Stop being a damn dick. If you're gonna be a dick, get the hell out of here.
Exactly. Don't come in somebody's side chat and be just intentionally to be that or get.
And I don't think people really do. I think sometimes
I just
people
think feelings
don't.
get in the way. People allow their feelings to get in the
Hey
way.
man, everybody has feelings. Relax.
Yeah, we do.
But anyway, I don't think people do stuff intentionally. Now I know I'm not naive. Sometimes people do. But I'm saying most of the time I don't think they're doing anything intentionally. I think that's just who they are. They're being who they are.
Yeah.
And as long as you're being real, I got no issue with that. I don't care.
Well,
Retards make me feel bad.
like I said once before, there's people you gravitate to and there's people you won't. You know what I mean? In life, there's just people that we will gravitate to and we won't because it's like high school.
I lost control of the rabbit hole last night. Now I'm losing control of the Retired Rider Early Live.
How? You're still talking. You don't shut up.
No, I don't shut up. What the hell, man? Oh, shit.
I mean, you put 100 people together, I guarantee you everybody's going to find their own people.
I just want to say this. I love everybody, man. So
Bullshit.
I don't know about this guy. I don't know about this guy over here, but I love everybody.
I don't love anybody except honestly, honest to God, I like everybody that I'm seeing right now. I mean, we're not best
Right
friends.
now.
We haven't eaten dinner. You ain't met my family. Well, there may have been a couple in here that's met me. I hate that. I hate talking about that subject because it does hurt.
Yeah, we're
people's
done.
feelings.
We're done. Yeah, we're done. Let's just move on for it. But Sick Bastard's right though. Life's a shit sandwich. The more bread you add, the less you taste the shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just it, man. We don't need the shit.
He says, "I'm feeling like love you all too."
Yeah, man. So hey, all is good. I love the community. I think everybody's great. I no worries, man. No
Nope.
worries.
Nope, no worries.
but
Just
good.
not one thing Pacific.
Salty says, I'm feeling like Tin Man. I'm not going to have to worry about clotting in my blood if they take much more blood. Oh,
I'm telling you, man. Yeah.
Man.
I
that's
hate
not
that,
good.
man. No, because it's not,
Oh, man.
it's like they can't figure
Oh, man.
out what, you know what I mean,
Hybrid.
with his situation. That's rough, man. I mean,
man, I feel for you, brother.
yeah, because once they get something steady, then this other one's affecting it. And it's like, okay, why is it going, his heart rate dropping to when it,
I just want to know why the hell they can't figure this shit out, you know?
yeah,
I was thinking about
technology
you.
should
I was
be
thinking
figured.
about you last night, Salty, and I thought, man, they got to be able to figure this shit out now. Come on.
Like, why is it clashing with the, you know what I mean? Why is it making, if the pill is working for the heart rate or the blood thinner, but it's making the heart rate go down, isn't there something else that they can give him to react to that to make it not do that? You know, I mean, is there, because I've got heart problems. I know I've been through this stuff. I've been blood pills. I got heart pills. It's a tough situation, man.
It is. It is.
It's
I'm
hard
sure
to,
it is. I'm on
especially
blood thinners
now at
myself.
his
I'm
age
on
and
blood thinners, you know?
just out of the blue hits him, you know what I mean? And, you know, he hasn't dealt with it like me. I've dealt with it for 44 years.
Man. Good to see you, man. He goes,
Good morning,
Grumpy
buddy.
goes, I love you all, but $20 is $20.
That's right.
What are you trying to say, man? Oh, shit.
I made a hat that way, too. I'll sell them, too. I sold one to Professional Mate. He wears
Ray, you're
one.
going to have to carry it. Ray, you're going to have to carry it for a minute. I got to let the dog out.
All right. Carry the bucket of water, guys. So, yeah, I don't know. I know we just like to cut up on these streams and have a good time. So, I that's why I don't try to do a bunch on mine, because I know where I was at. I got burnt out real fast, and after a year, you know, a couple of years of doing them every single day and then weekly, and I enjoyed them. Don't get me wrong; it's fun to do them. I enjoy being on live, but like I said before, I feel like I'm doing like what should I be doing? Should I be targeting a certain audience, or should I be just, you know, hey, get on there and have fun, you you know what I mean? Like it's, and then I have to reflect on myself to say, I'm just gonna do whatever the day feels like the mood is, I'll do. And you know, if somebody watches it, they watch it. If they don't, they don't. Because I kind of like take live streams like out of YouTube, kind of like, okay, not a lot of people watch live streams, but they do in certain topic realms, you know what I mean? Like political realms, people will watch live streams. And then like over here, a lot of, in this, you know, situation or motorcycle, not a lot of people watch motorcycle live streams, you know, because it's just, you know, sitting around, we talking motorcycle, we talking this and that. You don't really get like thousands and thousands of people in there. You really don't. So it's kind of like a balance. And I feel like with my channel now, like, okay, the videos, the shorts, all that, and it goes to the channel, and that's the channel, that's the growth. That's the live streams to me are more like, that's my place of fun. That's my place of doing something that I want to target, you know, just to kind of chill out and have fun with. I don't know. I feel different sometimes about them, but
yeah, I mean,
I feel like,
do you do it your way and have
no,
fun?
yeah. No, I feel like I said, like live streams, does it really help your channel, or is it really targeted to if you doing political or something like that, like these other channels?
Yeah.
And they get thousands of people watching their lives because they're doing breaking news, they're doing political stuff talk. Now over here, you got motorcycle And
Not good, Salty.
if any motorcycle channel does a live stream, I've not seen thousands and thousands of people. I've seen, hundreds. I've seen 1,000, maybe 2 at the most. But I've not seen, like 15, 20,000 people like these other, topics and other things. So there's a difference. Like, I always looked at the motorcycle community. It's big, but it's not. You know what I mean? Like, for some reason on YouTube, yes, there's a ton of channels, but not everybody's connected into that. Not everybody knows every motorcycle channel. Not everybody knows, every motovlogger or whatever, YouTube motorcycle, and then you got these select few, 7 or 8 big channels, and then everybody watches them, but then no one really realizes that, all these other small channels are out there. And
well, Thomas, I don't know how you have too much ammonia in your blood. I didn't even know you had ammonia in your blood. Yeah.
Sounds. Oh, okay. All right.
There you go.
I got to go and get to work. I need to work.
Start a show. Okay. Go.
Yeah,
all right. Sick.
I'm
going to be getting a pacemaker unless the last round of medication works. I have been opting away from surgery as last resort. Yeah, I don't blame you there, brother. I totally understand that.
Well, I do to a point, but if that's going to,
if it's going to help you,
it's going to help your heart from dropping like that, man.
Guppy says
it just goes right under the skin right here, man. It ain't that deep or nothing. Like, it's not really bad.
Guppy says he's bagging ass today.
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah.
I feel like I've got more than I can do today, but I know it's not. It's just like, okay, I got to get started. That's the main thing. Just get
lives
started.
For me are just to have fun with my friends, ones that actually watch and join in. They are the ones that care. My ways are not right or wrong, just what I try to do. Yeah, nobody's ways are right or wrong, or
it's your way. That's the only way.
It's your way. It's your way.
If it's your channel, you do it. Yeah, I mean that's
absolutely. Do
you want to be
the way you want to do it?
I just feel like
doctors
like with my channel, like I'm trying to reach out further than the community. Nothing towards the community, you know what I mean? I'm trying to reach more just watchers as well, because that's what my target audience is people that
watchers.
You know what I mean? Like
you're trying to reach outside of the community to grow your channel. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm trying to reach those people that just watch, that don't have channels, and it's nothing towards the community. I love the community hangout, talk, we have fun.
Exactly.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But we do it for a reason.
Yeah. All right, Chasing Ghosts. Have a great one. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you.
She looks like she's a member of your channel. I thought you said you didn't do memberships.
Somebody, who was it that gave out some memberships?
Looney?
I forget who it was. Yeah, I think it was Looney. Yeah.
Oh. I thought you said you didn't set it up.
I set it up, but I never pushed it out.
How hard is it to set up? I just got my 4th email in 2 days.
I can't even tell you how hard it is.
Set up memberships.
I can't tell you how hard it is to set it up because I don't remember setting it up, really. I mean, I know I set it up, but I don't remember what the hell I did.
They keep aggravating me to set it up.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to because, like I said, I feel like if you're going to buy me a cup of coffee, like that money would go back into the channel, though.
I don't even know what that is. What the hell
not
is that?
Toys and gadgets, but it would go for
buy me a cup of coffee.
Paying for services and internet services and stuff that I can use to build this channel and keep it going.
This is what I am. This is who I am, and this is how I feel about my channel. I don't want nobody buying nothing. I don't want anybody sending me any money. I don't want no money in any way, shape, or form. I mean, all I get is money off my monetization from YouTube, and that's all I want. I don't want people to give me, but this is just me. If somebody else does it, that's fine. I give much respect. But me, I don't want any of that. I'm not on here for any of that.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm not on here for nothing like that.
Yeah, you're not on here to make a living or try to make a living.
No.
But that's okay for people that do. But what I'm saying is,
right.
But you are getting money from memberships.
Yeah, but I don't. It's
probably nothing much, but but you don't need it. But what I'm saying is, if I do memberships, it's not that I care to do them. I don't care to do them. It's like I feel like I need to give people something that would be members only, not
right.
And still do things with the community, though, what I'm saying, but do like one or two things at least a month, a couple times a month. That's, secretly for members. And
yeah,
I mean, it's weird, but anything I ever make on this will absolutely go back into it. Right. I don't care if it's $5. It will sit in a pot and go back into building my channel.
Yeah, I get money from YouTube on the ads and all that, and I just take that money and I put it back toward whatever I spend on the channel.
That's what I mean, yeah. And that's what I mean. I'm not going to go buy a fancy new $1,000 camera. Look what I got, guys. Look, you bought that for me. I'm not doing that. I'm going to say, hey, look, I got to upgrade my system. I got to buy a new camera for a mic or something. You know what I mean? I'm building my channel back. I'm going to put it back in there to build so I have a better way to come to my audience. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be a better,
absolutely, man.
Better systems, better, more either equipment or better technology or something. You know what I mean? That's what I would want. Any of the money, not just memberships, but any money, that I would make. Right. I would absolutely push back into the channel because I don't see making enough to even put in my pocket. I mean, I do, but later on, but not, oh, hey, here, I'm going to pay my bills with this money. You know what I mean? Not like that. I'm not there yet.
But even if you did, that's all good.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. I would want to, but for me, what I would want to do with the money, just to let people know if they did join my channel or anything like that as a member, it's definitely going to go back into the channel. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I may do, like I said, I feel like if I have to set up memberships, like you pay $3 and then you got an $8 one, if someone pays $8, I feel like, okay, hey, dude, you're going to pay $8 for a membership and you're at least a member for 6 months. I'm going to send you some swag. I'm going to make a shirt, and because I make hats and I got a t-shirt maker thing, you know what I mean? I'm going to send you something for that, for you being a member, a good member. I feel like, hey, you deserve that for being a member. You know what I mean?
Right,
for at least 6 months. And, I feel like giving back to the people that
I hope
are going to give
everything
to me.
works out, Thomas. I don't know exactly what's going on, Thomas, but brother, I hope everything works out. Prayers to you and your whatever's going on, man. So hope everything works out for you, brother. But brown chicken, my man. Brown chicken.
I'm sure brown chicken. I'm sure if you have a couple 100,000 subscribers and you got some good memberships, 50 members or more.
Oh, you can make.
I'm sure it does that. Sure. Yeah, I'm sure it does add up. But Jamin, I'm going to give Jamin a shout out. He may not still be on here. He's probably working because it's Monday. He gave me a super chat for $2, and look here, and I loved it, appreciated it. First one I ever had. But when I look into my money in my YouTube studios, it says they took out. I've only got $1.40, so they took out 60 cents. So they automatically kept what was it, 30%?
Yeah.
So they get 30% of whatever you make. So they're making good money.
Yeah, they're making money. They're making a killing off us and giving us pennies.
Yeah.
But that's all right, man. I mean,
and it is what it is. But because we actually work to do this stuff. I mean, we're putting in time to do videos
I do it because I like doing it. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm not making it a job. I'm not.
No.
I do it just out of fun and boredom and creation. And
Salty says I'm going to try and get out in the shop this week and do something, even if it's just to sit there. And I don't blame you, man.
Well,
that might make you feel better, man.
Just take it easy.
If nothing else, just take it easy. Yeah.
Don't be trying to do no work. That is going to.
If he's anything like me, Salty, when I've been sick or before or injured or whatever, I will still be out in the garage or still be out doing something, man.
Yeah,
Because I can't stand to sit somewhere and not do anything. It drives me up a freaking wall, man. I can't take it. When you're used to being active and you're used to working on stuff or just fiddling with something or just getting involved with something, and you can't anymore, man, I feel for you, brother. I feel you. I mean, I'll do it anyway. When I got out of the hospital, when I had my blood clot situation in my portal vein, they're like, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't get hit, you can't hit your head, you can't be working. I did it anyway. And I got in trouble. I got yelled at by my family, by the doctors, but I was like, I just can't freaking sit here. I just can't do it.
I don't think anybody can really. It's hard for anybody to do it, though. And it's also just
brain, and she had seizures. She's getting better. Was a horror show right after the surgery. Everyone have a great day to all you. Enjoy. Take care. Hey, man, be praying for you, brother.
Yeah.
Praying for you, man. Prayers to
you, man.
From
what I know, the little bit I know of Salty's background, yeah, he's that kind of guy. He has to be, he's going to be busy. He wants to be doing something, you know. Like
I know he does. I can tell he's that kind of guy.
Mechanic, turning wrenches, building stuff. I mean, yeah.
I was in the business for 35 years.
I know he's probably like crawling the walls because he's having to not be able to go anywhere or do anything. You know, that's hard on anybody. I mean, but it'd have to be more. And trust me, with his situation and like my health, knowing and being told you're not allowed to do this for the rest of your life, it makes you want to do it more. But it also it's like, man, it's mental too. Mental shit will eat you up when someone tells you you can't do something.
There you go, Salty.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, but just don't do anything that's going to jeopardize.
No, don't be trying to get your heart rate up, and don't be trying to, work your blood.
Because I'm telling you, Salty,
let the therapist do that.
They're going to get you straightened out, man. It's coming. Just hang in there, brother. I know you get tired of hearing people say that. I get that.
But you had a serious thing. So
this
ain't like breaking your arm and just mad because you can't move your arm.
If you need that pacemaker, get it done, man.
It will help.
Whatever helps you get back to being you, man.
Yeah.
That's what you got to worry about, bro.
Now he's got to come to facts and terms that he's not going to get back to the way he was. He has a condition now. Well, that's not what I meant. I meant something's happened. It's this. Something's happened, and no, he can get back to doing what he was doing, but he has to come to the fact and realization, like I did as a kid. Hey, something happened. Something's wrong.
He's going to have some limitations.
Yes, no doubt. I've got to watch what I do. I can't be. You know what I mean? That's what I was talking about. Like
they told me not to ride a motorcycle anymore because
I'm never supposed to be on one. Yeah.
Well, being on blood thinners, and having blood clots, they told me I shouldn't be riding a motorcycle. But I ride anyway. You know what I mean?
Too. Yeah. I was never supposed to ride dirt bikes or anything. I said, to hell with you. You won't let me play sports. I can't get hit. I can't run. I can't play ball. I can't play basketball. Can't play baseball. Can't get hit with football. Can't do this. I'm doing something.
Right.
But yeah, right. He's got, and that's what I was talking about. He's going to have to come to terms that he will be maybe not limited, but he will have to always know that, hey, this can happen again. You know what I mean? This is going to, I can't maybe do this as hard as I was doing it before. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't tackle it like that. You know what I mean? Take a little bit more time to do something instead of trying to get it done.
Take more time to do it.
Yeah. And I mean, I know he's a tough old dude. He's been through a lot, man.
No, I get it. I mean,
and I know what old, and I'm not saying he's old. I'm just saying older than me. I've been around a lot of older people. Growing up with older brothers, I was always around their older people. Always. Right. Never hung out with anybody my age or younger or nothing. It was always older people. And I seen these people do things and go through things, and I'm like, man, and seeing somebody just with that kind of life where they've put their boots in and dug in and did things, and now they can't, or they're limited. It's like, it's hard to see that sometimes because they still want to do that what they were doing.
No, I get it.
You know,
I get it. Yeah.
I mean, that's
He'll
like
be all right
me or
there.
you. If something happened to me or you, we would be limited on just.
Well, I'm limited now. I have degenerative joint disease. I have
Yeah.
arthritis. I have all kinds of issues, but I just I do things a little slower now, and I just take, I'm just more smart about how I do things.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. Just, you're going to be more cautious of what you do and how you do it, and just
I
not
have no
jump into
cartilage.
something.
Right. I have no cartilage in my thumbs, my fingers. I mean,
Yeah.
so I take it easier. I do things a little bit slower, but I still get things done. So, but anyway, we went past.
I'm
our
there
time.
for you though, Softy. If you.
Oh, absolutely, man. Anytime,
Most
man.
definitely.
Anytime.
Because I know
Always
how it
there
is
for you.
sitting around and not having anybody to talk to, and you're just looking at the walls, and you're like, "What the hell?"
Anytime.
I've watched every video I can watch. I've watched every movie there is. I've done this, and it gets to that point. Right, for me, anyways, it got to that point where I wouldn't even turn the TV on because it's like you've seen everything, you know everything, what it is, what it's going to happen, or whatever it may be. You don't want to hear it. You just don't, And then you try to come to your computer or wherever you watch YouTube, and you turn and you want, you can watch a million different videos, but it seems like it's all the same. I mean, really, it just binds into it because it's such a.
I get it.
For me, it was like, man, boredom, because you're sitting here and you're done now, and you're okay. I don't work no more. I can't go do this or that. What am I going to do? And you got to find those little things that.
All right, man. We're gonna pull the plug on this one.
Yeah, I got to get to work. I got to make some hats.
You got to get your ass to work instead of running your mouth.
Yeah, it won't take long. I'll put them together and print them out.
All right, we're going to end the live stream. Thanks for everybody for being in the chats. Thanks for being here this morning. Appreciate every one of you guys. Don't forget don't forget Rolling with T-Bone tonight on his premiere. I'm sure it's around 7 o'clock. I'm not sure exactly what time, but don't forget his. Don't forget Mythical Rider on Tuesday night and the Rabbit Hole on Wednesday night. And Ray's always putting up stuff, so always check out Ray's channel. Raysmotolife, great channel, great political channel. Always check him out. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care now.